What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another new episode of A Bunch of Marks. I'm your host, Brian Daniels, as we get closer and closer to 40 episodes of our show. And we are on the road to WrestleMania, and last month we gave our predictions as well as did on our last episode a kind of a post Royal Rumble 2026 thoughts. So what we're going to be doing now on this episode, as it is being recorded on the 24th of February 2026, which means this Saturday is the 2026 Elimination Chamber, emanating from Chicago, Illinois, in the United Center, which they haven't done a show in the United Center in a very, very long time. Chicago. And we're going to be giving our predictions for the Elimination Chamber, 4 matches on this card, and I will introduce you to my fellow marks, starting with my wife Raven over here.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. Drinking some tea.
Drinking some tea. That's what's up.
Drinking green tea all goddamn day.
All right. And the voice you just heard is my podcast tag team partner, Josh Thundershaver. What's going on, Josh?
What up? That was a reference to no, I can't think of the name of the movie, but it's Danny McBride. Hot Rod.
Hot Rod.
All right.
Nice. And then joining us on this episode is the biggest mark of all, DJ Eric. What's up, Eric?
The wrestling encyclopedia of all encyclopedias. Yeah.
Wrestling encyclopedia.
Yes.
So, guys, it is time for the Elimination Chamber, and I feel like it was just yesterday we talked about the World Rumble and gave those predictions. And we're here, and we're on, I would say, the last big stop before WrestleMania 42, WrestleMania Vegas Part 2, for some of you that want to make a joke about that. That's right, they're going back-to-back WrestleManias in the same venue, in the same town, in the same city, same state. They're doing it again.
No.
And so,
yeah,
we're all real thrilled, I'm sure. This has been a really thrilling, exciting road to WrestleMania. Right, guys? Right? We're all excited.
Super fun. I've been having a great time.
Yeah, remember the good old days when we had, like, The Rock smack, like, Cody, and said he wanted to beat, he wanted to give Mama Rhodes a beat, beat his son, and all the good old days, right? Really good old days a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but we got 4 matches on this card as well, and the reason for that, of course, is just like the Royal Rumble. We got 2 big, lengthy matches on here, and I also have a question that I'm going to ask you guys while we're doing these. Results, because it pertains to a thing, and if you know what I'm talking about, don't say it yet, don't spoil it for our audience, but we're going to talk about that thing that's going to have to do with the chamber. And I know Raven's looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're going to talk about that very specific thing, because it isn't a match, it is a thing, and I want to know how we all feel about this thing. But first, let's get right into where do I want to start? You know what? Let's start with the men's elimination chamber match this time. We're gonna start right there. So in this match, we have Randy Orton versus LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Jey Uso, who just got into this match this past Monday night on Monday Night Raw. The winner of this match will go on to face Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 42 for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Now, how we do things here on A Bunch of Marks when we do these results, we do 2 things. We do who we want to personally see win, right? And then who we think the WWE, Paul Levesque, Triple H, TKO maybe, is going to have win this particular match. So without further ado, let's talk about this. So I want to ask, I'm going to ask my wife Raven who she thinks is going to. Oh, she's not ready yet. Okay, you're not ready yet. Let's do Josh. Josh, what do you think about this match? How are you feeling about this match? Go for it.
How do I feel about this match?
Talk about
I've been more excited over farts. To be honest, I'm kind of let down with this year's build up to WrestleMania, especially this Elimination Chamber.
Word.
I don't really feel like there's and I could be wrong too, because I don't watch SmackDown at home. And honestly, this year I've kind of fallen off of watching like recaps too of SmackDown. I've been very not keeping up with it. I don't really feel like there's any one particular guy that I really want to see fight another particular guy.
That's your.
But
That's like, oh, okay.
I was gonna see.
I was like, that
That
sounds like
being
me
said-
last time we recorded.
Yeah, but that being said, I kind of feel like with LA Knight, it's kind of a shit or get off the pot situation where they
Yes.
really need to push him or just
I
fucking
agree.
not.
Mm.
So I know it's kind of like a lame answer, but they kind of gave me lame source material. But I think I want to go with LA Knight coming out of this one.
Okay, so
And
that's
going
your.
to Mania. Yeah.
That's who you want. Now, who do you think they're going to have win the match? Of
Who
all
do I
these?
think they're gonna have win the match? Oh god, is there anyone stupid in there? Oh geez.
I feel I'm going to say this. I feel like this is a pretty
Uh-huh.
predictable pay-per-view. Me personally, but continue.
Oh no, is Roman Reigns in there? I forget.
No,
No.
it's Randy Orton, LA Knight,
Mhm.
Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Jey Uso.
Oh man. You know how I love Cody Rhodes all the time and everything. Cody Rhodes is great and everything.
Yeah.
In the worst way possible, they might have Cody win this again.
Okay. So you think Cody Rhodes is going to win? Is
Yeah, but I would
You
like
think
to
he's
see
gonna have
LA
him-
Knight get it. If
Okay.
everyone's Han Solo, then no one's Han Solo. You gotta no matter how good you are in wrestling, you've gotta have your low point. You've got to have your time where you're just not
okay?
being
you're
the
going
top
with-
guy.
So you're going with LA Knight is who you would like to see win, but you think they're going to have Cody Rhodes win this one? Okay, fair.
In a very shocking way of words coming out of my mouth. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So,
I'll go next.
oh, okay, go for it.
Here's who I want to win:
Okay.
Randy, Keith, Orton.
Ooh, you want Randy
Oh,
Orton? to win.
Keith?
Yep.
Okay. Why do you
But-
want Randy Orton to win?
Because I want Randy to get one more. I want him to get that title win again.
Okay.
Have
Well,
him
he's not
walk
at the
out
end of his
and-
career. He's still ending careers.
Yeah, he's not the new legend killer.
That's Gunther.
That's
Yeah.
Gunther.
That's Gunther.
But I feel like WWE is going to do once again, give us a Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre match at Mania.
okay.
Yeah, I love Cody. Love
Yeah,
him forever, but I'm tired of seeing the Cody Rhodes show.
I
But-
really am too. Like I said,
My
Okay.
wild card is L.A. Knight. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So we completely agree on this, but opposite.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go last. Raven, now it's your turn. You've
Hmm.
had time to think about this. Who out of these 6 gentlemen here do you want to see win and go on to take on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania?
Well, I would love to have fresh blood, Javon Evans, but that's
Wow.
not,
Yeah.
but
This is who
realistic.
you want.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I don't even necessarily want him to go after Drew the title with Drew.
Yeah.
I want
Okay.
I want new people. I want,
Of course,
I
and
want
we-
to I want to see I
Absolutely.
mean, like all of these people, I mean, like we're just retiring the same storylines. We're just doing it over and over
Right,
and over
for
again.
sure.
So I would love to have Javon Evans, unrealistically. Realistically, sort of, I agree with Josh on LA Knight. Like
Okay.
he's not necessarily even, I mean, he wouldn't necessarily be my first pick to win. Obviously, it would be Javon Evans, but I don't want him. I think Josh is right. Like, this is kind of like it. So if this is going to be it, like, I want him to win. You know what I mean? I don't want to see him go out like that.
Okay.
So,
LA Knight it is for you. Okay.
yeah,
Who do you think they're gonna have win?
I kind of think they're going to have Randy Orton win.
You think they're gonna have Randy win?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Why is that?
I have no idea. Just a feeling. He was just the person that popped into my head.
Okay.
I have no rhyme or reason for that answer.
So
I could be totally wrong. He just popped in my head.
interesting. Okay. So I said this is a pretty predictable card, and I think it is because of a few things. Oh, I think we're in a very predictable era of WWE.
Mhm.
I feel that some of these things are too easy to take a stab at. So in this match, who do I want to personally win? I want LA Knight to win this match. I would love that. I think it would be great to see him take on Drew for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Would that be the night 1 main event though? Because I think it's all fair to say the night 2 main event is going to be Roman versus CM Punk, right? Or well, depending on what happens here at Chamber, we haven't talked about that match yet. But
Yeah.
Selfishly, I want LA Knight to win. I want him to get boosted to that elevated status.
Yeah.
I would love for that to happen. What I absolutely 100% believe is going to happen. But before I say what's going to happen, we got to talk about something first. Remember how I said there's something we all got to talk about? And this is why this is going to lead into who I think is going to win this match. There's a box that's going to be opened up on the 28th of February.
Oh yeah, that's my buddy
How did we
Donovan.
not talk about this?
And when we're in, well, that's why I remembered. So there has been this mystery crate that has been shown on WWE television now for the last few weeks. And it's been bounced back and forth between Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis with this past Monday night on Raw, which was yesterday as of this recording, the 23rd of February. That Adam Pearce, you know what? Just ship this bad boy to Chicago and Nick and I will open it at the same time. There's a very fun theory going around. There's a lot of theories going around about this box and what it can mean. And there's a big theory going on that I kind of dig. And that theory is what is in the box? It's a TV connected to a DVD player, or maybe we're going to go real old school with this, a VHS player. And it is security footage that shows for sure that Cody Rhodes did in fact attack Jacob Fatu.
Okay, that's interesting.
And that is why I believe 100%, as much as I don't want it to happen, I think Cody Rhodes is going to win the Elimination Chamber match. I think that is the natural course we're headed towards. There has just been so much interaction between Cody and Drew lately. And I firmly believe that during this match, Jacob Fatu is going to watch that footage and he is going to come out and he's going to attack Cody.
Yeah.
He will not cost Cody the match. Cody will win the match as a heel. This will be his heel turn. Because just like last Elimination Chamber, if you guys remember, we had a real big heel turn then. That was John Cena, right? Remember that? I think we're getting another big heel turn. And I hope I'm finally going to get what I've been wanting for far too long, which is Cody Rhodes turning heel. I think he's going to turn heel Elimination Chamber. And I think he's going to win this match. And I think that what's going to happen is they're going to set this up for a triple threat match between Drew, Jacob Fatu, and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 42. That's my prediction for this match. So now we're onward to the box. What do you guys think is in the box? I have said what I think is in the box. What, or maybe whom, do you think is in this mystery crate? Any ideas?
Not a clue.
Anybody have a stab at it? Want to take a stab at it?
I love it because it's such a stupid idea, but I can't hate it. It's my boy Danhausen.
You think it's Danhausen? I've heard about
that's a very popular online theory.
Yep, I've heard that.
Honestly, cool. Yeah, I think that would be great.
Be a very silly way to reveal his character, but it would be the kind of the perfect way to reveal his
absolutely
character. Okay.
So I had already said it was. I had already told Brian I thought it was a person.
Yeah.
Who has the masked man shown up since the box arrived?
I believe so, yes, but I don't think the masked man and the box are correlated together in any way.
Mm-hmm.
I think the masked man is
both went,
Well, here's the interesting part. There is not a single person from the Vision on this card at all. There is nobody on the Vision here. So I don't know. Now for those who don't know, Bronson Reed did get injured on Monday Night Raw.
Man, that sucks. So
I feel like the Vision is cursed, by the way.
Right?
Everybody has been hurt.
Seriously.
Except now Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Well, Austin just came
You
back
know?
though. Like he
Yeah.
came back from a long injury, long time being injured, and joined the Vision. So
Yeah. So it feels like that group has been cursed since day one because Seth got hurt, then Braun Breaker got hurt. Now Bronson Reed gets hurt. Now you've only got 2 people left. So what do you really do?
oh geez, we really do only have Logan and Austin.
Yeah, like their numbers are dwindling now because of injury.
Who
I'm
are they
back.
going to bring in now?
This
Who are they going to bring in to join the Vision now?
AJ Styles.
I have a wild, you know me.
What's your prediction about this box?
Because they have to have somebody join the Vision.
What's your prediction about this box?
So my
Eddie?
box prediction is going to involve during the CM Punk versus Finn Balor match.
What?
During the CM Punk and Finn Balor match? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I think
We'll
it's gonna
talk
be
about that.
Jericho.
We'll talk. You think it's gonna be Jericho?
Yep.
No,
I knew it was gonna be.
Come on, Josh. You're
There's
the
always one.
person you hate the most. Come on.
Stop it.
no, I love Jericho. I just don't fucking think he's gonna show up in
Stop it.
WWE ever again.
Don't say that, Josh. I love you.
I was
like
just
a
quoting
pet.
him.
Ever again.
But you got talking about the Vision. I see 2. I have a feeling we might get 2 new members soon.
Oh, 2 new members that are gonna get hurt.
No. God, no.
He said 2 new members to join.
I know. I was
That's
making, I was making a joke about
Oh,
that.
we didn't hear. I didn't hear.
I said to get hurt. To just end up getting
I'm
hurt.
thinking it might be Jimmy and Jay might go to the Vision.
Oh God, no.
I mean,
that's not gonna happen.
I can't believe I had forgotten about Eric's wild predictions.
Yeah, he says some really.
Come on, man. You've known me how long?
He says a lot of weird out of left field shit.
Sometimes it comes true though, like last year's Elimination Chamber.
1 out of how many, dude?
Even a broken clock goes right twice a day. So, all right. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to. Let's talk about the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. A match that I really don't give a fuck about. That sounds so bad. So this is between Becky Lynch, who is the current Women's Intercontinental Champion,
How can you not care about Becky's match?
versus AJ Lee. Because I'm sorry, guys.
She is
I'm
the
not-
best women wrestler of all time.
I'm not. What?
Sports Illustrated says.
Hey, fuck what's shut the fuck up.
I can't remember the other.
Here's
one
the
that says
thing.
it. She's not the only one that says it.
If you can tell how thrilled I am during this road to WrestleMania, listen to our last ones where I'm way more caring about them than I am this one. But
I'm excited about this one.
we got Becky Lynch as the current champion versus AJ Lee. AJ Lee is having a match. Yes, she's still employed by WWE. Granted, I know she had some personal things going on, so I'm not going to attack her for that. But I'm going to start this one. I'm going to start this one because I don't really care, and I'd rather just sit here and listen to all of
Brian,
you
you
guys
sound
talk
so
about it.
happy about this match.
So I really do not care about this
Rude.
match at all. But I have a feeling, because it's in the city of Chicago, and AJ Lee lives in Chicago, they're probably gonna do the predictable thing
And have AJ.
and have AJ
Pissing
beat
off the
Becky Lynch.
people.
And who do I want to win this match? I don't care. That's my That's my pick. I really do not care who wins it. But I will say this, since I'm a stickler for making people have to pick, I will pick. Who do I want to win this match? I want Becky Lynch to win this match.
Same.
I want Becky Lynch to win this match. Because everybody hyped up, oh, AJ Lee, we want AJ Lee, we want AJ. Dude, AJ Lee's been playing Where's Fucking Waldo since she's been back. She's not really there. And like I said, she's got some personal issues going on. I understand that with, I think, her mental health and things have been taking a hit from what I've read. But outside of that, it's kind of like her return has been pretty dismal and just kind of like meh. Very underwhelmed with her return. I did like her when she was a full-time wrestler many years ago, over a decade ago. But her return has just been so very meh, and I just don't care. And if I wanted anybody to win, I would pick Becky Lynch any day over AJ Lee. So I want Becky Lynch to win. Who do I think they're going to have, unfortunately, win this match? It's going to be AJ Lee. That's my 2 cents. All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next on this one.
Okay, go for it.
So I'm actually looking forward to this match a little bit. I
Okay.
I love Becky. We all know that. But I love the chemistry and the camaraderie that Becky and AJ have. Whether it's real or not, the energy that they have together works.
Okay.
And that's something that it's comical. It provides a little bit of comic relief during an otherwise like just rather boring, set. I don't know. So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to
Okay.
be good. I love the way that Becky has kind of turned into an unofficial mentor, I guess, or support system for AJ. You can tell, and we had talked about this in previous episodes when her and Seth had that match with AJ and Punk, how Becky and Seth carried that match and how they really did kind of help push them a little bit. And I don't just mean, like push them, with the fans or WWE. I mean, they really did help them along through the match. And I like that. I think Becky and Seth have definitely taken on more mentor kind of roles in the past year or so. And I enjoy seeing that. I mean, they're absolutely capable of doing that, So I'm looking forward to it. All of that said, I want Becky to win, but I agree. I think they're going to have AJ win.
Okay.
I'll go next.
All right, Eric, what you got?
So, I would like to see AJ win. I love AJ.
You want AJ to win? Okay.
Yes, but knowing how WWE is, sometimes if you're even in your home state, you're not winning because they'll save that for Mania. But I WWE will definitely have. I would love to see WWE have Becky win, make Becky more hated because Chicago crowd would tear her a new one.
Yeah.
Like I said,
yeah, they really would. That would make her.
I mean, that would make her an even bigger heel.
Definitely get more.
Yeah, she would.
Like I said, WWE's good at making hometown hero lose sometimes in their home state, like Chicago. And they would make Becky standing out more as that heel, and then they do the rematch at WrestleMania. So
That's
I want to see it.
That's a very.
I mean, I might have crazy, off the wall predictions. Sometimes it comes true. Sometimes it doesn't come true. I mean,
so you want AJ to win, and you think they're going to have Becky win? Okay.
Yes, I think they're going to have Becky win because
the flip of that.
I like that theory, though. That theory makes total sense. I like it.
It does.
All right, I'm tagging in hot tag to JM Punk Josh.
All right, Josh. Tell us how much you love AJ Lee.
Becky.
I heard AJ.
How much you love AJ Lee?
Becky.
Oh, Josh.
Now Becky's winning this big time Bex.
I love Becky.
What do you think about this match, Josh? Do you care about this match, Josh?
I legitimately like Becky. Everything they've done with her character since she was a steampunk weirdo. I used to like AJ Lee.
Okay.
Interesting. She quit wrestling for a reason.
Yeah, for sure she did.
And then, if she's kind of like having those same issues, then maybe like she shouldn't continue to keep trying to keep wrestling.
That's good point about that too. Yeah.
That's kind of like the most hands-off kid glove way I can put that. And it has nothing to do with who she's married to.
No, I get what you're saying on that. Real quick, though, I semi-disagree with that because I think there are going to be some growing pains, especially when you do have a lot of mental health struggles.
Yeah.
And she has been very open about that. And I think there are going to be some growing pains. I don't necessarily think that means she shouldn't wrestle at all anymore. I think there are some things that she needs to work out. And the best way to do that is to get back in the ring.
True.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Yeah, it's the moment of hesitation in the middle of a match that can end someone's career forever. Just ask Big E.
Yeah.
His a good point about that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And that's kind of where I was coming from. If she kind of gets stage fright in the middle of doing a move,
I didn't necessarily mean get back in the ring for a match. I just mean get back out there in front of an audience like she has.
Oh yeah. Well, like I know you guys haven't seen Heels. She's in that, and it's fantastic.
Cool. Nice.
She really does a good job of showing kind of like the rougher side of being an independent wrestler.
Nice.
You know,
Nice.
for a little bit, but it is.
So
good.
who's your pick for this match? Who do you want to see?
Becky.
Becky. Who do you think they're gonna have win this?
Say it again, Becky.
You think they're gonna have Becky? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Why do you think they're going to have Becky win?
Because she's big time Bex. She's the permanent big player
heel.
for in the. Yeah, absolutely.
Big time heel. I think that would be a good idea for win and have that heel even more.
Can I change my answer?
I think that here's the thing. I mean I want Becky to win anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it would be fun if they have her win in a heelish way. Like
just something real shitty.
Absolutely.
AJ, and it has to be in Chicago, like even more so, like to amp it up the heel heat. Like AJ not winning the belt. But it could go either way. I mean, it could be either a real massive heel moment for Becky, or it could be real massive, like the hometown hero gets the belt. So this could really swing either way, honestly.
Oh yeah.
But now that we're talking about it, a little bit more, it does almost make more sense for them to have Becky win because AJ has been MIA for so long.
Yeah.
That if they want to put AJ over even more, then they need to have Becky win.
Well, there you go. All right, you guys, let's move on. We got 2 matches left on the card. Let's go ahead and get into the Women's Elimination Chamber match. So in this match, it is Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and Raquel Rodriguez. And we just found out last night on Raw, Liv Morgan finally made her pick. She is going after Stephanie Vaquer and the Women's World Championship. So she'll be taking her on at WrestleMania, which I think is going to be an amazing match, by the way. I love both those women, which means this match is now for the WWE Women's Championship, which Jade Cargill is the current owner of that belt. We've got 6 great women in here. One that I haven't watched a whole lot wrestle in Kiana James. I think Kiana James is basically like the Javon Evans of this match. Exactly. She's the wild card, you know.
Yeah.
Who wants to start this one off? Who wants to kick this one off?
I'll go.
Okay. Ooh, Eric. Okay. Eric, she's hissing at you over here. All right, Eric, what you got for this? Who do
I want to win?
Talk us through it. What you got?
I want Alexa Bliss.
You want Alexa Bliss to win?
Yes.
And take on Jade? Okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
Interesting. There's your weird out left field prediction. I was playing. Okay, why Alexa though?
Why Alexa? Prediction that was just.
Think about she's back. She really hasn't had. She's had a women's tag title run, and and I'm just ready for her and Charlotte just to finally break up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, really? Okay.
I can see tension happening in this match already with Charlotte and Alexa. But I'm kind of for who WWE may have win. I got 2, and it sucks to say this. Mommy, because Mommy's always on top.
Right.
And Charlotte, never mind, not Charlotte, but Raquel. I think it's time for Raquel to get her roses.
Okay.
I mean, you watched it on Raw where basically Judgment Day is already starting to split.
Yeah,
but we have literally been saying that for like a year.
Yeah, we've been
we think Judgment Day is gonna break up.
They never.
But now it's like a lot. Like it's really
stronger.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like I really want to see Raquel finally get her roses because she's really showed up and showed out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's
big, sexy, cool.
That's your prediction. Interesting. All right. Who wants to go next?
You.
Josh.
Tag you.
Me.
Tag you, Brian.
Me going. Okay. Well, let's see who we got. Let's see. We got Tiffany. We got Tiffy time. We got Big Mama, Rhea Ripley, Alexa, Asuka, Kiana, and Raquel. So let's see. Let me talk through this one here real quick. So First off, let's just eliminate somebody right off the bat. It's not going to be Kiana James, right? We can all agree that she's not going to win this bet.
I think
Not
that's
Kiana.
1,000% agreed on. Yeah.
That's a
It'll be Javon and
unf-
Kiana to win.
definitely not. Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Javon and Kiana are going to win. It's going to throw the whole world off. I also don't think it will be Alexa Bliss. As far as fitting into the story, I don't think she fits into this story with Jade Cargill.
Agree.
So I don't think it will be Alexa Bliss.
Or say never though.
So that leaves us with Tiffy, Rhea, Asuka, and Raquel. Who do I want to win? I've been wanting this woman to become world champion for a long, long time. I want Raquel Rodriguez to win this match. I want Raquel so damn bad. I have been cheering her on since she was diagnosed with that horrible condition where she had all those things all over her body. And she had to miss for a very, very long time. If you don't know her story with that and the condition that she has, I forget what it's called, but go and look it up. She's definitely been getting pushed, I feel, more and more.
I'm so excited
Yeah.
because I feel like this is
And-
where she was before she had to leave. Like she
Yeah.
was really getting pushed before she had to leave.
And I would love nothing more than to see Raquel Rodriguez win this match and go on to face Jade. But that's what I want to win. Now it's not who I
Yep.
think they're going to have win. Who do I think they're going to have win this match? Who do I think the WWE between all of these women is going to face Jade Cargill at WrestleMania 42? Who do I think they're going to have win? Raquel Rodriguez. Yep, that's right. I said it. She is my pick for who WWE is going to have win this match. I think they're going to have Liv and Raquel each have their own respective women's title matches. And I think both this is a far along prediction, okay? It's not my official prediction
This is why I wanted to go first.
for WrestleMania 42, but I kind of would love to see a similar celebration that like Eddie Guerrero and, yes, I'm going to say his name, Chris Benoit had at WrestleMania
Gasp.
many years ago. Two friends who have went through this business together. I want Liv to win the title at Mania, Raquel to win the title, and I want them to celebrate both being the women's champion in Judgment Day. And so, do I think the WWE is going to have Raquel Rodriguez win this match? I 100% think that they're going to finally pull the trigger. And because there's so many big names in this match, Asuka, Tiffy, Rhea, right? I feel that Raquel is the underdog in this match here. And I firmly believe that's going to be her versus Jade
Well,
Cargill. at
technically, it's
WrestleMania.
Kiana James is the underdog.
That's true, but she ain't winning this match. So that's my pick. All right, who's next? You want to go next? You want to go next?
I'm
I stole
mad.
your thunder, didn't I?
I am mad because this is why I wanted to go
I
first.
stole your thunder.
Because I absolutely agree. I have loved Raquel since
We're big fans of
season
Raquel over
one.
here.
Huge. And if you go back far enough into these podcasts, the very beginning, like I talked
You have talked about her a
Raquel
lot.
a lot. Yeah, probably even before we started this separate podcast.
Mhm.
So, a huge fan of Raquel, and I'm so glad that she's not breaking away from the Judgment Day, but she's being more independent, of,
okay.
Like when Liv was out, Raquel kind of stepped up a little bit, and I love that. And so, that's why I also agree with Brian that she is going to win,
Okay.
the Elimination Chamber. She better.
Is that for both? Do you think that they're going to have
Yeah,
her
I
win?
want her to win, and I think she's going to win.
Ooh, let's go. Same team.
Yeah. That's why I wanted
Hell
to
yeah.
go first, because I was sitting over here dancing in my chair, like I just
Yeah, when I said that, yeah.
no before, and then
Yeah.
Eric.
I stole Raven's thunder.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
no.
It's fine. No, I absolutely agree.
All right, Josh, that leaves you. You're the last man standing. What do you think about this match? What you got?
So, I just want to take this moment to remind everyone of the time where no one was ready for Asuka. She literally showed up and kicked everyone's ass, and there were no questions asked. And why the fuck doesn't that happen anymore?
Okay.
That's
Okay,
completely
fine.
unrelated to my opinion. I
True.
just wanted to remind everybody that, because
Sure.
I also think that it's Raquel Rodriguez's time to shine. I
Hell
think they're going
yeah.
to throw. Yes, I just kind of wanted to throw you off for a second.
That's
Um,
okay.
You should have seen me looking at the computer.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, she was like, this motherfucker.
Like, wait a second, what is he gonna say?
This motherfucker right here. Yeah, no, because Eric, I do love me some Alexa Bliss, but I feel like it's not her time anymore. Rhea Ripley spends way too much time at the top. Tiffany Stratton is goddamn annoying.
It's always Tiffy time.
No, it's never Tiffy time.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But Raquel Rodriguez is the absolute unit that I'm looking at here. I feel like it's a thing where they're going for where they're setting up Judgment Day for a bigger arc. Because everything's been kind of boiling over for a while and everyone's uneasy with each other and shit. Mainly because it'll eventually lead to Finn Balor being, the best Finn Balor he can be. So let's put belts on everybody else and have them distance themselves from each other so I can get a better Finn Balor. When it comes down to it at the end of the day. Is what I want.
Well, and that that perfectly leads us right into our last match of the night.
Yes.
Which is the World Heavyweight Championship match between CM Punk, who's the current World Heavyweight Champion, and Finn Balor. I am going first. I am going first for this.
I don't want Judgment Day to break
I am going. You don't want the Judgment Day to break up now?
No, remember
now you don't want
a few months ago I was all like, they need to break up. This is getting old. And now like everybody's,
So first things first.
Remember when Judgment Day was fucking Edge, Rhea Ripley, and Damian Priest?
Yeah,
I was literally
that was your first Raw.
I was literally just sitting here thinking that I was there. I watched the inception of Judgment
Brian
Day.
got to tell Rhea he loves her, and Rhea didn't love
She
him
said
back.
she didn't love me. So it's all right. I'm sure she loves me now. She doesn't know it yet. But
we love you, Brian.
So we got the hometown hero in CM Punk coming into this match as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Him and AJ double lose.
All right.
Yikes.
Taking on the People's Champion, Finn Balor.
The Rock?
And
That's what I thought of too. I was like,
shut
the
fuck up.
Champion. That's not.
No. Dwayne's not ruining this moment, okay?
You just
ruined all of it last
you
year.
You just spoke it into existence.
He's not ruining anything this
I called it last year. Shut up, y'all.
Because what's going to happen is, and I swear to God, this better fucking happen. And if it doesn't happen here, I would love for it to happen at WrestleMania. But I think we need to see the Demon return.
Agreed.
This Saturday night.
Yeah.
Versus Punk. I want Demon Finn Balor to wrestle.
I always want Demon Finn Balor. I'm one of the people that they caused it to stop happening anymore because they wanted it to be a special thing, and I love it so much. On my shelf, I've got the Funko Pop of Demon Finn Balor.
I want Demonito.
Demonito.
That's what I want.
Yes.
What the fuck is Demonito?
Raven has never seen Demon.
Oh, Josh. Brian, did you just hear this?
What did he say?
He doesn't know what Demonito is.
You don't know what Demonito is?
What?
You're talking like
Josh, you're fired.
Demonito is Finn Balor's puppet form of like the demon.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, from AAA, yeah.
AAA. Okay, there you go. Now you know.
Yeah. Okay, now I remember.
Screen at you. Like, this guy. What are you talking about? So anyway,
guys, you're like, what? You don't watch fucking wrestling? Yeah, I watch all of it, but sometimes I'm extremely fucked up when I do it.
So anyway, I want the goddamn Demon to show up. All right, I want Demon Finn. I want. He's gonna go to Chicago and wrestle for the title. I want Demon fucking Finn Balor. And I want Finn Balor to win this goddamn match. That's what I want. I want Finn to beat the ever-loving fuck out of Phillip Brooks in front of his hometown.
Agreed.
And I would love nothing more than to see Finn hoist the damn title that he should have had a long motherfucking time ago. Because I hate that as much as I don't mind Finn being in a group, more so Bullet Club than Judgment Day, I want Finn to get away from a group. He needs to be on his own. And I want so bad for him to win. However,
Don't
we
you
are
come
not
to me.
only in Chicago,
Chicago.
but we're in the goddamn United Center. And guess who wants to be Michael Jordan in the United Center? CM Punk.
And that's where
Some guy who smells like poop and pee.
You know, as much as I would love to see Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, I would love that, by the way. That'd be fucking amazing. I would love that. I would love that. I have to be a heel here
That's weird. I don't see that.
and say that unfortunately, the WWE is super predictable. They are not going to have Punk lose to Finn Balor in Chicago. They're just not.
Yeah.
A big part of me almost said I think they will have Finn, but I will tell you right now, what I want to happen and what I think is going to happen are two different things here. But I will tell you this. If by some miracle of the gods that TKO and Paul Triple H Levesque pull the trigger on my man Finn to change the match, the main event at WrestleMania, which they've been like talking about all along. Oh, he could change the match. Oh, he could change the match. I am going to jump out of my seat and mark out like I've never marked out in my entire fucking
video
adult life
footage.
if Finn Balor wins the title on Saturday night.
You better record this if he does
Mark
that. I want
my
footage.
words.
Get it, Mark?
Mark.
Uh-huh.
Get it, Mark. Mark
I feel
my
like you could
words.
be on Rival with
I will
when Cody
cry.
Rhodes came back.
I will
My
cry
neighbors
if
came
Finn
over in
Balor-
concern.
I will be more excited about this title win than I was about Cody Rhodes finally beating Roman Reigns 2 years ago.
Shit.
And I'm not even kidding about that. Because I think it's safe to say we all expected Cody to win the belt finally, right? Right, exactly. Brian's right. And here, I don't think anybody expects Finn, maybe some of you do, to
I
win
do.
this title Saturday night. And if he does, I take back any bad thing I said about WWE. I'm just kidding. That we're not gonna go that far.
A lie.
But that's my thoughts. All right, who's next? Who wants to take this one? Go for it.
So I want the leader of the Balor Club, Prince of it. I want Finn
Yes.
fucking Balor to finally get the damn belt.
Yes.
Like he's been deserving, you know. He's
Hell
been
yes.
more times than Bret Hart,
Yeah, no shit.
you
Yep.
know. Because it's Finn fucking Balor, like shit, you know.
Yeah, dude.
Like
It's Finn
if
fucking
AJ
Balor.
can get the, you know, title more than once, you know, so can he, you know. But I also want
Yeah.
Finn to win because I'm tired of this Judgment Day bullshit, and I think,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
But the good old Gene Terminator himself, the WWE will force CM Punk down our throats.
Yep.
You know, because
Word.
we need to see Punk versus Roman. Not really.
Yep.
I could care less. So
Yeah,
WWE play have Punk win, but then here comes my wild card. My
Oh.
off the wall prediction. Referee gets bumped. Here comes Judgment Day. You know, Dom, JD, even Raquel and all of them will try to, you know. And
So
also
he's totally laying out how it's going to happen. Too.
Yeah,
Not just
yeah.
a prediction. He's laying it out. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
referee's laid out. Here comes, you know, Dom and JD, Raquel, and all them try to help Finn. Doesn't work. All suddenly we hear that classic song because this guy even debuted in Chicago back in 1999.
Oh.
Break the walls down.
No, stop it.
God damn it.
I'm wanting to see Jericho
Not
screw
gonna
CM Punk
happen.
more times than anything because Punk and Jericho have a history. Remember,
Yeah, and you can watch all of those matches.
Okay. Y'all didn't believe me
you
last
watch
year.
all
when I
those
said
matches on
Cena was
Peacock.
going to turn heel. So
Dude,
last
Punk
year, y'all
has
didn't
a
believe me.
history with a lot of people. That doesn't mean they're all going to come running back.
But I could just have a feeling that it could be Jericho coming out of that damn crate and screwing Mr.
No.
CM Punk to give Finn Balor the win.
If Jericho comes out of that crate, you are banned from this show forever.
Last year, you didn't believe me
You
when
are-
I said
Agreed.
Cena
you
was
are
going to turn
not only
heel.
banned, but you are banished from this group.
You are banished.
forever.
You are banished from the
So
land.
if I get it right, like I did last year,
We'll
because last year I
solve
said
you.
Cena was going to win the Elimination Chamber and turn heel. Y'all didn't
Oh.
believe him. Look what happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. So that's not my prediction. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
That's not gonna
It's,
happen.
it's not. That's
no.
not a thing.
Fuck
I'm going.
no.
I want to. Let's have Raven go next. I want Josh last because I'm ready for Josh's prediction.
Eric reminds me of those guys I get into with on Reddit on Squared Circle that are just like, it's Jericho. He's gonna be in the Rumble, not in the Rumble.
Oh, it's gonna be this. No, not that.
No,
Kid
not
can dream, damn it.
Playing like
A kid can dream.
fake news. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
If
A
it
kid
does
can
happen,
dream. So a kid can dream for a 58-year-old man to come back to the WWE.
yes. If it happens, I want a chocolate cake.
Damn it, Eric. We don't need any more old fucking men to be the fucking on top of WWE. All right, it's a new era now. Okay, it's a new era. Don't you hear Triple H say it like every fucking week? It's a new era, guys. It's a new era in WWE.
But then he still throws all these old men on top.
You're like, don't you hear Triple H say it?
It's a
And he
new
sounds like
era.
Vince. Like,
New
what?
era. It's a new era.
It's a new era, guys. That's what's in the box. A new era. That's what's in the box. It's a new era. Triple H is going to come out and say it's a new era.
It's probably going to be some kind of stupid, lame ass announcement or some shit that they're going to have. Like,
It's going to be some dumb.
Gooker's coming back.
some kind of fucking. Oh, not even.
It's going to be the stupidest thing ever. And we're all going to be wrong.
It's going to be some kind of fucking announcement for future shows or some shit.
It's going to be so bad that we wish it was Chris Jericho in the box coming out.
When it is Chris Jericho coming on box, I'm like, you're welcome.
Damn it, I wish it was Jericho. Oh no, it's Johnny Laurinaitis. Fuck.
Not
Put it back in
No.
Power.
Put it back in the box. It's Vince McMahon, guys.
Hold
No.
up.
No.
Sure
Brian,
was.
you're fired. You're fired from everything.
What if it's Vince McMahon for real though? Oh my god, I would be so mad.
It's me, Brian.
What would
It was
be?
me all along.
It was me. It was me all
This
along.
turned out to be
Oh,
him.
son of a bitch.
I'm punching my monitor.
I'm gonna throw my controller at the fucking TV. Oh my god
God.
damn
We'll
it.
just rush the TV and
Damn right.
It's Vince McMahon.
no, it's not.
Better not be.
Y'all are weirdos.
No, that will require him to drive his car safely to work. Did you guys see that, by the way? Where he fucking-
I did see that. I
they
see
showed
that
the
in the
body
group
cam
chat.
footage of Vince McMahon's accident.
God.
I was on my way to my daughter's birthday. party.
Granddaughter's birthday.
I just didn't know how fast these cars drive. Like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you do. You know how fast a Bentley goes. Like, come on. Anyway, so Eric's wild thing is Jericho's gonna come.
All
right,
Punk and Finn win the belt.
Who's going next? Raven, you going?
I don't even.
I
remember
want
what
Josh last.
We're talking about who's gonna win between CM Punk and Finn Balor.
Oh, I have no clue. I
There's only
want.
one correct answer.
I
It
want
really is though.
CM Punk to win. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Right.
Well, this is Raven's last episode. Nice
No,
knowing you. Nice knowing you.
I would love Finn to win. I
course.
just
Of course, that's the only answer that matters.
meh.
With
I just-
Finn.
That's the answer. I mean, what else is there?
I just don't know when it's going to happen. Like, I feel like they've been building up to this off and on.
I know when it's gonna happen. February 28th at around 10:30 at night.
Yeah,
Anyway,
That's what's gonna That's what's
that's
gonna-
when.
We'll get GK7 before
when
Finn
will
wins the belt.
Finn win?
When will Finn win? Find out. This Saturday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time.
I feel like they've been kind of like stop, start with him
With
for
Finn.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't necessarily think that
But you want him to.
I want him to eventually at some point.
So who do
I
you think?
mean,
Who
I
think
just-
they will?
I think it's going to be Punk. I don't know that they're going to have because I am unfortunately I do think now that we had talked about it, I think they will have AJ lose. It makes sense to have AJ lose,
She'll lose. He'll win.
and so
they
I
get
don't
the
think they're
hometown
going to have a
heroes.
double lose. Yeah,
Dum. Now, if AJ wins, what are the odds that CM Punk loses?
nah, I think he would still win.
Yeah, I think he would too. Because they gotta jerk off the Chicago fans as hard as they can.
Chicago. Remember that fucking guy from a while back that like grabbed CM Punk and was just yelling
Oh, God,
Chicago?
Yeah, that was-
Chicago.
yeah, that was
Chicago.
that was on Punk's return.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
friends with that guy on TikTok.
That's funny.
Serious.
Yeah,
I fucking love
His only
CM
claim
Punk
to-
Chicago.
that's his only claim to fame. That's all he ever talks about on his TikTok is like, I was the guy that grabbed CM Punk when he came. It's like, brother, cool, but like we've all moved past that. So I mean, he's got lots of
GTA
viewers.
6 before
I'd probably do
$10
the
wins
same
the world
fucking thing,
title.
though, be honest.
I was like, yeah.
Be honest,
if you
I
were
would
in
do the same
if
goddamn
you were
thing.
in the moment, like you don't care what you're yelling, just yell.
If I was in the moment, I would be in full a bunch of marks higher.
Hat, shirt,
That
jacket,
moment
everything.
forever would be our biggest advertisement forever. You know we lean into that shit. Anyway.
So anyway, I would love for Finn to win. I
Okay.
just don't know that they're going to actually pull the trigger on it right now, especially if they have, Raquel win and LA Knight finally. Like I don't know if they're going to have all of the underdogs win.
Yeah.
So
it's probably gonna be this stupid thing where it's like Tiffy wins, Cody wins, AJ wins, and Punk retains. And it'll be the worst Elimination Chamber of all time.
All
Because
babyface.
it's
all fucking time because of Eric's
bullshit prediction. And then Jericho comes out of a box and says, "You're on the list." And it's just the worst thing ever.
You just got my list.
Jesus. All right, Josh, you were the last one.
Okay.
Tell us how excited you are for CM Punk to retain the title.
Fuck CM Punk. Fuck him up his stupid ass. He is fucking clown shoes.
You should get a shirt made where that's SCX.
You pretty much does. I do pretty much have a shirt that says "Fuck CM Punk." It's a picture of MJF, and it says the real best in the world, or better than the best in the world.
Oh, nice. Fuck yeah.
I call that the "Fuck CM Punk" shirt. CM Punk is not going to win this. If I have anything to say, so my pick, pick is they go to start the match, and CM Punk, he has like a fried chicken induced, not a heart attack, but an infarction, and stumbles into the ring, and they just cancel the whole thing and his entire career.
Damn, Josh is going full fledged.
And then
hey Josh, are you busy Saturday night? I know. I heard you're the mystery man.
And then Jericho shows up. No,
Josh, come on. The real prediction is you're in the box and you're going to screw over CM Punk.
That's right. I'm going to kick him right in his fucking dick and be like, "Remember 2009, motherfucker."
You're in the box.
No,
who is that? And I'll be the one mark.
No, seriously, who the fuck is that? Yeah,
I know.
There's roughly 100 people in total would understand what was going on.
You better wear a Marshall Mark shirt when you come out that crazy.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. You gotta wear your professional wrestling Mark shirt. So everybody's like, "Oh, that's a cool shirt too. How do I get that?"
I was on WWE TV Total twice. Both of them was security, and I was standing where I wasn't supposed to be, and I will cherish those moments forever. But I was not wearing a bunch of Marks.
Oh man,
accoutrement. Yeah, I know, terrible.
Failure.
We weren't even Marks yet.
That's true. Oh, I've always been.
And speaking of not being Marks yet, I cannot wait until like we go to some convention as Domain stuff and Mark Pellegrino's there. And we're like, "Hey, buddy." And for those of you that don't know, I thought it would be absolutely hilarious this year for Christmas to get a cameo from actor Mark Pellegrino and send it to the rest of the guys. It was great. He got the joke. He understood the joke that he was Mark talking to a bunch of Marks. He offered to be on the show, but whatever.
Okay.
He was in the movie.
So you want Finn? Who do you think's gonna win the match?
So this is really tough. Not only like not just because I fucking hate CM Punk, but I'm really thinking about all of like as a non-biased standpoint.
Ooh, okay. Non-biased standpoint. Let's hear it.
Right, because you got to think about a lot of things because this is like one of those things where it's like, hey, this is Chicago. CM Punk like means a lot to Chicago. We already did the bit where I said Chicago a bunch, so I'm not going to keep doing it. But
Chicago.
At the same time, I want to remind everybody that fucking Judgment Day is supposed to be a heel team. And something that WWE really likes doing right before WrestleMania is setting up all the heels to have all the championships. That way, when the good guys win at WrestleMania, it feels real good on everybody.
Okay.
So yeah, I legitimately think that Finn Balor is going to win the championship here.
And he's going to wrestle Roman?
Yeah.
Maybe they put it a triple threat match.
That's when we get the Demon. No, he's gonna wrestle. He's gonna wrestle CM Punk in Chicago, kick his ass, and then at WrestleMania, because that makes it a special moment. It's a title defense at WrestleMania. That's when we get the Demon back, and he beats Roman Reigns, and nobody questions it.
So then I have to, because I have to play devil's advocate, or should I say demon's advocate? Here.
I was thinking that.
Yes.
What you like that? What? So then, what's this mean for CM Punk then for us? So because I gotta play devil's advocate. What's this mean for CM Punk then if he doesn't have the title going into Mania? What's his MO at that point?
He's like 50 years old. He's gonna go home and drink a Pepsi and eat some nachos or something like.
Doubt. No, I think if they actually pull a trigger on Finn, which I don't think at all they'll do. I think CM Punk will try to insert himself in the main event.
Pierce.
I think he'll.
Adam Pierce.
Yeah. Or Chris Jericho will be his opponent at Mania. Right, Eric? I'll be his opponent.
Guys,
they'll have a little best in the world match to determine who is in fact the de facto best in the world. Because that's also Chris Jericho's thing too, Raven. If you didn't know,
what
is Chris Jericho used to always say, "I am the best in the world." That's he used to do that too.
I was just sitting here thinking I've not seen him wrestle at all.
Oh wow.
See,
we'll have to throw some on the
wrestle?
Raven Reacts.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to do something about that then.
Some good old WCW Lion Tamer shit.
Jericho versus Eddie Guerrero would be a really great.
Whoa, that would be great.
It is great. Spoilers.
So instead, we're giving you Chris Jericho versus Alex Riley on a random episode of.
What is that? That'll be bad.
We'll give her Chris Jericho versus Gilbert, WCW Monday Nitro.
Dude, hell yeah, I love Gilbert. I met him last year at SCX. He's a real fucking nice guy.
He's a real G.
Jericho versus Rey Mysterio.
All right, well, there you have it, guys. Those are our Elimination Chamber predictions, guys.
When I get prediction right again this year, I want
hope to
apology from all y'all.
I hope it's not Chris Jericho.
I will never apologize for you being right about Chris Jericho making one of the worst decisions of his entire career.
I can't wait.
If it's over Punk, then you should like me, Josh.
I can't wait for Josh and I to send you the exact same message when Elimination Chamber is over and go, how about that? Where is he?
What that Chris fucking Jericho?
Hey, if it's Mr. McMahon, like you said, Brian, I'm throwing my microphone at my freaking monitor.
It's not my fault. All right. Well, guys, that is our Elimination Chamber 2026 predictions. Let us know what you thought about them. Give us some of your predictions down in the comments below. If you happen to be watching this on the old YouTube, if you're listening on Spotify or Good Pods, you can leave comments on there as well. Let us know what you think. Let us know if we're right or not about those. Yes, you have something to say, Raven?
No, I was just going to say, and at the time that you listen to this, it will be about 1 month away from Squared Circle Expo. Circle Expo.
That is very true, by the way. I should promote that, shouldn't I? I mean, God, we got to talk about that. So we are going to be at this little expo called Squared, this little expo of the Squared Circle kind. March 27th and 28th, we will be at Squared Circle Expo 6. We're getting SCX 6 before GTA 6, guys. And
and that means Finn Balor wins the world title. Oh,
which is great because the theme of this year's SCX is it's Grand Theft Auto themed. The posters and everything are Vice City
that's
themed.
funny. I didn't even notice that. That's great.
It's pretty cool. But come on out to Squared Circle Expo 6 in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Wyndham West Hotel, right outside the airport, Indianapolis International Airport. We will be there. We're going to have a booth, so you can come and meet us, say hello. We're going to be doing a vlog, hopefully talking to a few of the wrestlers there.
And they're still announcing more people.
They just announced Kazuchika Okada is going to be there. I am super stoked.
Dude, hell yeah.
Meet Okada, one of my favorite Japanese wrestlers of all time.
Oh, cool.
He's going to be there. Just a few of the other
I've
people
heard the name, but I don't know.
that are going to also be there. Let me just go through here.
Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle will be there. Jeff Jarrett was
on
just
Thursday.
recently announced.
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy, Soraya will be there, which I had the pleasure of meeting her at TED Sports when we went there to that last year, where I also met Triple H.
Yeah.
By the way,
I don't know what that was.
I met Triple H. That's right. I met the game.
I met him too.
That's right. You sure did.
I met Matt Riddle.
Yeah,
he let me hold his belt.
Trish Stratus and Lita will be there. Taka Michinoku will be there. Shotzi, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond is a what?
Oh no!
Mick Foley, Matt Morgan will be there. You got of course Jake Omen, the current
You know who I would
SCX champion will be there.
I would love to see, because I just found out last night he is still a free agent.
Who?
I wish they could get Obafemi.
Well, technically he's not a free agent. He's signed to WWE.
They said he's still a free agent.
Kayfabe, baby.
No, he's still a free agent. No,
That's
he's a
kayfabe.
free agent.
That's kayfabe.
He's gonna go to SCX.
I would love to see Tommaso Ciampa though.
I would love to see AJ Styles there.
I did.
That'd
Yeah,
be
I said that
phenomenal.
last night too.
That won't happen.
Maybe next year.
Also, Dennis Rodman will be there.
I keep
Rodman.
forgetting that. That's so weird.
Big
to me.
Show. Pretty wild announcements. Got some really great matches.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Killer Cross and Scarlet will be there. And then don't forget there is a wrestling show that will be taking place on Friday night. It will be Black Label Pro at SCX4. And then Saturday night will be the Squared Circle Expo Circle City event. And where you're going to be able to see our good buddy and pal Jack Vaughn taking on Matt Riddle, which will be a really awesome match. Killer Cross versus Ben Bishop will be there. We're going to have Eddie Kingston and Ortiz versus Lord Crew and Dalton McKenzie, the Cincy Boys,
Lord Cruz,
which will be great. And then in the main event, I'm assuming it's going to be Bandito versus Jake Omen for the SCX Championship. Bandito, AEW. Very great wrestler, by the way. I have been watching more AEW recently.
I don't know if I know who Bandito is.
You'll find out. Don't worry. Before
There's some like CM Punk fans. Josh will take a picture with you.
Yeah. Actually, we should get a CM Punk standee and put it at our table so you can take a picture.
I want to get one of those like bot bags so I can just hit it.
But go get your tickets today. You can go to squaredcirclex.com. Go grab your tickets. There are still some limited tickets available for the wrestling shows on Friday and Saturday night, and it's a lot of fun. I just saw a video today of Mick Foley doing karaoke with a random street musician on the corner, and so I have personally invited Mick Foley to do karaoke with us
show,
at Squared Circle. So it'll be really dope if I get to do karaoke with
Backstreet
Foley.
Boys with Mick Foley. You're God.
What, Eric?
Do what now?
If Brian does Backstreet Boys with Mick Foley, he's God.
That's going to be insane. So hopefully, and we hope you guys stick around for all the fun entertainment. There's lots of panels. There's going to be lots to do.
Lots of vendors.
The after parties are a lot of fun each night to go and hang out with.
Karaoke is so much fun.
Yeah, maybe you'll get to see Ed doing some drink karaoke. I know Matt Riddle did karaoke one year. I think
He didn't do karaoke.
No, he didn't.
No,
A wrestler did. Was it Nick Nemeth that did it? Maybe.
Nemeth did one.
Yeah, Nemeth did one.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't recall.
Yeah, but we'll be there, so you'll be able to meet us and hang out with us. And hopefully we can pull you aside and you can. We're gonna do some interviews with some attendees and stuff.
Now Riddle did come to the after party. He just didn't do karaoke.
I got a picture with him out in the hallway when he was going over to the.
I know. I got a photo with him inside because you were over at the bar, and I tried to text you. I was like, "Riddle is here. Where are you?"
By the way, you guys got to go hit up the bar after the shows.
Oh,
it was so rad.
Hang out in there.
Like you see Shark Boy in there hanging out, drinking with people. You've got
last year they were all hanging out in the hallway too.
I know, but what was really cool was like seeing Nick Nemeth in there hanging out with us, having a drink, talking to a few fans. But I think one of the coolest things I've seen going into that bar area was like RVD was in the corner, and they don't allow smoking in the building, and he fucking was lighting up a fucking big ass cigar, just smoking it in there
Oh
because
my
he's a G
God.
like that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And that was fucking
Damn.
hilarious.
Damn.
You know, let me tell you a real story about Rob Van Dam.
Yes.
There was a certain smoker circles of the type that Rob Van Dam is famous for attending, and his prissy ass was not there because he can't fucking hang. However, on an unrelated note, I got a really cool picture with Matt Riddle's belt.
Nice. You did. Not only that, but Raven, Eric, and I are doing something really, really cool on Friday night.
What are you doing?
You know about this. We're gonna be
What?
going to the Derby City Gaming downtown Friday night.
Oh,
This
I thought you were talking
Friday
about
night.
Friday of
This
Square-
Friday
Of
night.
the expo, yeah.
You
I meant this Friday night.
Okay.
We hobble.
We're going to Derby City Gaming downtown in Louisville, and they are doing a live watch party of SmackDown with Al Snow and a lot of the stars from OVW, and so that's gonna be a lot of fun. And they're gonna be giving away prizes like shirts and chairs. I'm assuming chairs from like WWE shows.
Oh, I didn't see
like
what
it.
prizes they were giving away. I just saw they were giving
So
away.
Brian's actually gonna have me hobbling because I'm having surgery that day.
What?
Yep.
You dingaling.
Surgery number
But
8.
we're looking forward to that. So that's gonna be a lot of fun to do that as well. But
I saw
yeah.
that.
guys, that's it for this episode of A Bunch of Marks.
And with
We'll
Finn
be
and
back.
fuck CM Punk.
On our next episode, we're looking forward to having speaking of SCX, we're gonna have Ed and Adolfo, the owners of Squared Expo, on our show. We always have fun talking with them, asking them all the questions about all the things about Squared Circle Expo. So be on the lookout for that next episode. But thank you guys for listening to us, no matter where it is. We will see you guys on the next one. Adios, amigos. See ya.
Square.
Peace.